folks, and welcome to Game 1 of the Eastern Conference semifinal.
Don, Game 1 is always key because it sets the tone for the whole series, and the teams hoping to set the right tone are the Toronto Maple Leafs and the Philadelphia Flyers. Recchi shoots from the left. Big save by Belfour. Sundin gets rocked. He dumps the puck in. Philadelphia takes over. Sundin shoots, scores on a great individual effort.
He didn't just score on a slap shot there. He also brought a tear to my eye. He's all grown up now.
And early in the first... The scoreboard is now favoring these guys.
Hey, I thought the scoreboard was supposed to be impartial.
That'd be us, Don.
Oh,
Leclerc gets hold of the puck. He has a breakaway. Leclerc. McGillney gets pushed. Fires it hard. He scores.
Whoever put sweet and low together never saw that shot.
Toronto already leading by 2 goals, and we're not even 5 minutes into the first period.
if they keep pushing this hard, they'll put the other team completely out of it.
The door is shut by Czechmanic. Roberts fires. McGillis stops the shot. Roenick gets laid out. Roberts grabs the puck. Roberts shoots it. Stone cold by Czechmanic. McGillney fires it. He scores. Awesome shot on that goal.
Yeah, you could sell that guidance system to the military.
The face-off goes to the Maple Leafs.
Scored by
McCabe shoots. He scores.
This goalie is skating on thin ice. Get it? Goalie, thin ice? Yeah.
Toronto is running away with this one.
They're making it look easy. Stay tuned for more goals.
Leclerc, he gets bumped off the puck. Philadelphia has it now.
Sundin.
Stick save by Belfour.
'Twas a thing of beauty.
McGillney grabs the puck. Shoots it hard. Turned away.
Not exactly what you'd call labor.
And there's some punishment being dealt out on the ice.
All of you young kids out there, now is a good time to go wash your face and get ready for bed.
He seems pretty happy about winning that one, Don.
Well, you know how it is. You tag them and then you're it.
Philadelphia penalty to number 3. Daniel Geddes, a 5-minute measure for fighting. Toronto penalty to number 7. Gary Roberts, a 5-minute measure for fighting.
Leclerc took the puck.
That confirms it, Jim. He can deke with one hand tied behind his back.
McGillney. McGillney with the puck. Czechmanic denies him. Yushkevich jumps on the loose puck.
Come on, boys!
The Maple Leafs dump it in. Leclerc. Roenick gets the shot off. He scores!
It couldn't have been more of a masterpiece if it was signed by Da Vinci.
Toronto had better watch its back because this team isn't going away.
It ain't over till it's over.
Ain't is poor grammar.
What? Tell me it ain't.
Recchi grabs the puck. The Flyers clear it safely out. Yushkevich gets the pass from Belfour. McGillney. Hard shot from the left. Oh, he missed. Sundin takes possession of the puck. Heavy shot from the right. Janssen gobbles it up. Recchi taken out. Sundin gets hold of the puck. McCabe now with it. Corson corrals it. The Maple Leafs dump it. Recchi has it. He gets checked.
He's gonna be aching after his shaking.
Corson, backhand shot. Recchi with the puck. Leclerc now has it. Huge save.
Now the players get a few minutes of rest, some coaching advice, and if they're lucky, maybe someone's mom brought some oranges.
Waiter service and free merchandise.
Blimey, Jim. It's all about the raw talent, and there's been a lot of it here tonight. Mostly on my side of the broadcast booth.
Shamelessly, some of us just re-enter the game and let the players take over. McCabe with a slap shot. Janssen, Recchi. Sundin knocks the puck loose. He gobbles it up. Roberts has it now. Roberts for the howitzer! Philadelphia scoops it up. Recchi. Yushkevich takes control. Yushkevich shoots! McGillis gets in the way! Yushkevich takes control of the puck. Backhand! Blocked! McCabe shoots the puck from the left. Hits the post. Sundin grabs the puck. Fired it hard. Stoned by Czechmanic.
Denies them the goal.
Leclerc. Yushkevich scoops up the loose puck. The Maple Leafs cleared it. McGillis grabs it. Recchi has it. Leclerc. Yushkevich pushes him. Recchi fires. Turned away.
When this guy is on his game, nothing gets by him.
McGillney shoots the puck from the left. Scores!
He's brought a hat trick into the world, and he's one proud papa.
Toronto is back to its 4-goal glory.
They're ruling this one with an iron hand.
Scored by number 89, Alexander McGillney.
Recchi
Through his legs and back onto his stick. Oh, look at Mr. Fancy Pants.
McGillney shoots the puck from the left. Sundin gets it. Roenick holds him up. Sundin rips a shot. He scores!
Up and at him, Mr. Goalie.
Philadelphia is going to try its luck with its other goalie.
I don't see how he could do much worse.
Toronto is back with a vengeance.
This is a powerful team.
You got that right.
I have my moments.
Leclerc. Recchi gets the puck. Belfour makes the save.
And by number
Yushkevich.
36, Dmitry Yushkevich.
Yushkevich cranks one. Scores! It's a hat trick.
It doesn't matter what goalie's in net. They're still lighting him up.
Toronto has certainly been keeping this goalie busy.
Yeah, pretty soon he'll have to hire an assistant to pull all the pucks out of the back of the net.
Matt Sundin, assisted.
McCabe shoots the puck. He scores! Top shelf.
This is a goalie who commands respect, but this time, the Air Force won.
Toronto is putting together one phenomenal lead.
They're following their goals up with goals.
Sounds like a smart way to play if you ask me.
13, Matt
Roberts
Sundin.
takes possession of the puck. Leclerc. Blocked. McCabe gets hold of the puck. McCabe shoots it. He scores!
He keeps slamming them in, and now he gets bragging rights with a hat trick.
Toronto is either very good or very lucky, Don.
Jim, it's a bit of both, but it's making for an awesome landslide win.
Brian McCabe.
McCabe gets checked. McGillney grabs the puck. Cannonading shot. Blocked. McGillis jumps on the loose puck. Roenick. Recchi got it. Roenick gets it with a wrist shot. Door slammed shut by Belfour.
That save put a smile on the goalie's face.
Last minute of play in the second period.
Yushkevich takes possession of the puck. Sundin fires in.
Ah, yes, between periods. My Pee Wee coach told me that's when I played my best
You
hockey.
can buy season's tickets for the next 10 years. On an unrelated note, season's tickets are now on sale.
The fans have witnessed a heated affair to this point.
Let's hope it continues.
Sundin wins the draw. McCabe shoots. McGillis. Recchi has the puck. Roenick now with it. Philadelphia takes possession. Recchi. Toronto takes it. Fires hard. Janssen stops the shot. Leclerc corrals the puck. Yushkevich gets a hold of it. Leclerc. Yushkevich shoves him. Recchi controls the puck. Roenick shoots quickly. Great save by Belfour. Denied by Belfour.
He's in control of the crease tonight, Jim.
McGillney. McGillney whips it. Recchi with the puck. Leclerc. Roenick gets checked. Sundin scoops up the loose puck. Roberts grabs it. He dumps it. McGillney in control now. Big hit.
Now it's time to react to the impact.
Scores?
And you thought the Fantastic Four was a comic book thing.
Toronto is picking this defense apart.
The goals have come thick and fast for them. That's one humongous lead.
Assisted by number
Roberts shoots it hard. He scores.
by number 13, Matt Sundin. Toronto goal, scored by number
Recchi.
7, Gary Roberts.
Shoots the puck. Scores. Stick side. Toronto seemed almost surprised to see the puck in its net.
It's been a novelty in this game.
Leclerc.
Assisted by
Recchi corrals the puck. He gets around Yushkevich. Sundin grabs the puck. Last one. He scores.
He just can't stop scoring, and he doesn't want to. We're getting a rare glimpse of a goal-scoring frenzy.
Toronto replies with a goal of its own.
And they're getting lots of them tonight. In fact, maybe too many. Hey, I'm kidding.
McCabe scores.
Assisted by number 7, Gary Roberts. Toronto goal, scored by
Recchi.
number 24, Brian McCabe.
Leclerc gets muscled off the puck. Philadelphia has it now. Belfour with a big save.
Stop cold, like a jaywalking rhino.
Sundin. Sundin shoots the puck. McGillis corrals it. Recchi shoots. Belfour, great save.
He shoots, he doesn't score.
McGillney jumps on the loose puck. Fires! He scores!
The puck was yelling, "I'm upstairs." Too bad the goalie didn't listen.
The face-off goes to the Maple Leafs.
89, Alexander Mogilny, assisted by number 13, Matt Sundin.
McCabe shoots the puck. Esch hangs on for the whistle. Mogilny is attracting a lot of attention from the defenders.
With goals like this one, it's no wonder, let alone the other two he's popped in.
Roenick face-offs like a wild man.
Is face-offs even a verb? Jim, sometimes you're really out there.
Sundin. Sundin shoots it. He scores.
He can't do anything wrong tonight. 5 goals is proof of that.
Toronto goal.
Roenick corrals the puck.
Matt
Roberts, wrist shot. Janssen gets in the way. Roenick gets shoved. Recchi, one-time shot from the left. He scores!
Whoa! And who says hockey players aren't artists?
The face-off goes to the Maple Leafs.
Mark Recchi, assisted by number 10, John Leclerc.
Shoots the puck, blocked.
97, Jeremy Roenick.
McGillney takes control of the puck. Sundin fires hard. Philadelphia gobbles it up. Roenick, he gets laid out. Yushkevich scoops up the loose puck. Rips one. Hits the post. McGillney grabs the puck. Fires it. He scores.
The way he's playing, he's a coach's dream and a goalie's nightmare.
Toronto goal, scored by
Leclerc now has the puck.
Alexander Mogilny.
Recchi has it rocked. Fires it from the slot. Roberts. He jumps on the loose puck. Roberts cranks it. Stick save by Esch.
That net is tougher to get into than a subway after a hockey game.
And now for the 3-star selection. Tonight's 3rd star for Toronto, number 89, Alexander Mogilny. Tonight's 2nd star for Toronto, number 13, Matt Sundin.
From the First Union Center in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, it's goodbye from me, Jim Hewson.
And later, man, from me, Don Taylor.
Goodbye.
The playoffs continue, and this next game features a couple of dedicated teams with wads of willpower.
It takes a lot to get here, Don, and the two teams who have made it this far are the Toronto Maple Leafs and the Philadelphia Flyers. McCabe, backhand, door slammed shut by Czechmanic. Recchi gets muscled off the puck.
This game's no picnic, unless, of course, your picnic includes a charging bull.
Yushkevich shoots it! Stone cold by Czechmanic. Roenick now has the puck. Roenick in control now. He steals the pass.
He missed the net by what, 40, 50 feet?
Missed the net. He scores!
Puts it away upstairs with the Christmas decorations. In close, between the hash marks, blue line, with a shot like that, he can score from wherever he so desires.
Toronto kicking itself for that early slip.
Being down and down early is not how you want to start against a team like this.
Assisted by number 97, Jeremy Roenick, and by number 10, John Leclerc.
Roberts shoots it hard. Scores! Top shelf.
The sky's the limit on goals. Well, actually, it's the top of the net, right where he put the puck. You know, Jim, watching these two teams going at it, you can tell they just don't like each other.
Actually, I saw them hanging out of the pool earlier today.
Quiet. I'm trying to build up some conflict here. Makes for better ratings.
Gary Roberts.
Sundin fires! He scores! Toronto uses a withering attack to give them the early edge.
The kind of attack that can make grown men cry. But somehow I think their opponents aren't going to do that.
McCabe takes control of the puck. Sundin has it.
Ryan McCabe.
With a blistering shot, he scores! Great shot! I wonder whose man that was supposed to be.
I don't know. Who's getting an earful at the bench? And with a bit of a scuffle, they're up by a couple.
Oh, you're quite a poet, Don.
Scored by number 13, Mats Sundin. Assisted
McCabe
by
shoots!
Brian McCabe.
Roberts grabs the puck. Fires it hard! He scores!
If he keeps putting them upstairs like that, he'll be a candidate for the Golden Escalator Award.
Toronto goal.
Roenick. Leclerc controls the puck.
Assisted by
Toronto
number
gets a hold of it.
Brian McCabe. And by number 13, Mats Sundin.
Recchi. Mowed down.
He knows getting hit is part of the game. He just didn't know it was part of his game.
Roenick. This shot. He scores! Great goal!
The poor goalie never had a chance.
He blinked and it was by him.
Plenty of blame to go around on that goal, Jim.
Does it always have to be about blame?
Absolutely. It's the only way.
Philadelphia has really come on.
They were so far out of the game, their GM was organizing a search party, but they're back in contention.
Roenick with a wrist shot. Belfour shut the door.
He takes pride in keeping the net 100% puck-free.
Sundin fires it. Leclerc. Roenick has the puck.
He put the puck through his legs just to prove a point. What that point was, I'm not sure.
Play is stopped while the glass is replaced. Leclerc. Roenick gets rubbed off the puck. The action will resume once the glass is replaced. Recchi. Sundin takes possession of the puck. McGillney rips a shot. McGillis. McCabe wipes out Recchi.
That hit was the rare breed. Hitus Maximus.
Roenick with the puck. McGillney. Sundin. Rips it. He scores and gets the hat trick.
Goal after goal after goal. He's nailed a hat trick, and I'm sure he's going to go for more.
Philadelphia gets a message that the comeback isn't going to be easy.
Yeah, Santa doesn't leave free comeback coupons under the tree, that's for sure.
By number 80,
Roberts, he's with the puck.
and by number 36,
McGillis gets hammered.
I wouldn't want to be that guy right now. And now, for those of you whose favorite part of the game is the first intermission, let the fun begin.
At a display beside guest services. All proceeds go to Hockey Fights Cancer.
Hi, and welcome back to the game I can't get enough of, which is good, because I'm stuck in this computer chip, isolated from my friends and family for eternity. Thanks, EA Sports.
The face-off goes to Toronto. Gets away a hard shot. Scores!
The goalie will tell you what just flew by him was a bullet, not a butterfly.
Toronto is really rolling now.
They have skill, momentum, and, oh yeah, way more goals.
Roenick shoots the puck. Belfour gets the blocker on it.
By number 13, Matt
Sundin intercepts the puck.
Jim, his stick is like an extension of his body.
McGillney. Cannonading drive. McGillney scores off the post and in. Philadelphia is going to try its luck with its other goalie.
I don't see how he could do much worse.
Toronto is teaching them a lesson on the ice.
Wow, they're teachers too. Now that's a well-rounded team.
By number 89, Alexander
McGillney grabs the puck. Cranks one. He scores!
Are you sure that isn't the same goalie as before?
Nope, it's the other guy.
Well, he let one in just like the other one.
Toronto is having one of those top-notch games.
In fact, I think they're having 2 or 3 of them rolled into one. Outstanding.
Assisted by number 24.
Shoots! Gets the backhand shot off. Ish shuts the door. Leclerc pulls the puck through his legs.
Leaves the defender wondering what just happened.
The game is delayed while the glass is replaced. Sundin played that one nicely and got the hat trick. The face-off goes to the Maple Leafs. Yushkevich shoots the puck. Toronto has it. Roberts, hard shot. He scores! Toronto is in a class by itself, really.
Yeah, for them it's goal after goal after goal. But fortunately, scoring never gets bored.
McCabe fired it hard. McGillney stands up. Johnson.
Intimidation factor? A disappointing 2 out of 5.
He scores! Toronto isn't used to seeing one in its net.
All that will do is simply fire these boys up, and this little goal party will continue. But hey, only time will tell.
McGillney, he scores! That's a hat trick.
That's the hat trick. He's got the moves down tonight and is putting on a real show.
Toronto fires in another one and is looking pretty good.
Getting scored against didn't faze them one bit.
That's the mark of a good team.
McGillney, assisted by number 24.
McCabe cranks it, stick save.
He is one with his lumber.
Sundin.
McGillney scores!
He isn't on a hot streak. He's on a red-hot streak.
Toronto has pulled... away even further in this contest.
If you ask me, they pulled away even further in this no contest.
McGillney, assisted by number 24.
McCabe shoots! He scores!
Matt Sundin. Toronto goal.
Roenick, do you think this is really the way to solve the problem?
Hey, there's no problem here. This game is about fists, not passive fists.
This one's done.
Yep, he had him down faster than a Christmas tree after New Year's Day.
Sundin wins the draw.
Jeremy Roenick, a 5-minute major for fighting. Toronto
Shoots the puck. Yushkevich scores!
A 5-minute major for fighting.
The face-off goes to Toronto.
26, Dmitry Yushkevich, assisted by number 13.
Shoots the puck. Scores!
He's on a real tear here and rips his way to an awesome hat trick.
Toronto goal.
Primo with the puck.
Scored by
Leclerc
number 36,
now has it.
Dmitry Yushkevich, assisted by number 13, Matt
Yushkevich takes control. McGillney took it. McGillney, he scores!
In Roman numerals, he's got the goals tonight. Translated, that's a big 5.
Toronto goal.
Primo.
Scored by number
Recchi
89,
now has the puck.
Alexander Mogilny, assisted by number
Philadelphia takes possession.
Uskable.
Mogilny gets it. Shoots it. Mogilny scores.
After a double hat trick, I gotta ask, what did that guy have for breakfast?
Primo is a dreamy face-off guy.
He was on the cover of Teen Beat's fall issue on Centerman.
LeClaire. McCabe jumps on the loose puck.
Oh, neato!
Mogilny took the puck. Shoots it from the left. He scores!
The points he's putting up would be respectable for a basketball player.
Toronto goal.
Roenick.
Scored by number 89,
LeClaire.
Alexander Mogilny.
Recchi got the puck.
34, Brian McCabe.
Yushkevich moved it. Mogilny fires it hard. Recchi taken out.
Wow, that one sounded like King Kong falling off a building.
Last minute of play in the second period.
Shoots the puck. McGillis gets in the way.
I just know the third period will be chock full of excitement. The intermission? Well, less so.
Player bios and informative stories.
So, Jeff, think they'll tie it up? Sure.
Sundin won the face-off. McCabe shoots the puck. Recchi, LeClaire grabbed it. Toronto gobbles it up. McCabe. Roberts took it. Shoved. Johnson takes possession of the puck. Recchi now with it. LeClaire blasts it from the right. He misses the net. Roberts gets hold of the puck. LeClaire. Shoots it hard. Denied by Belfour.
He moves faster than a cheetah with a can tied to its tail.
Sundin shoots the puck. He scores.
This guy delivers 4-goal excitement.
Toronto goal.
Roenick.
25th of the playoffs.
LeClaire grabbed the
Scored
puck.
by number
Roenick, one-time shot. The door is shut by Belfour.
He wouldn't let
Scores!
The goalie's confidence must be getting a bit shaky. I know mine is.
Toronto can't blame anyone but itself for that one.
Yes, but they aren't exactly quaking in their boots. Partly because of the huge lead, and partly because of the lack of boots.
Sundin. Wrist shot from the left. Sundin scores.
Goal number 5, and he's making it look easy. One great play after another.
Toronto gets right back. Pounding in those goals.
You make them sound so fierce.
Yeah, well, they are fierce.
Ooh, his margin of error had a margin of error on that shot.
Sundin grabs the puck.
Dimitri Uskable.
Mogilny. Fires! Ish! Walker save!
He moved that one out of the way like it was a 3-inch chunk of rubber, which it was.
Roenick takes possession of the puck. Play is stopped while the glass is replaced. Mogilny is the man to watch in this game.
Then let's watch a replay of the goal that wrapped up his hat trick.
LeClaire. Recchi controls the puck. Belfour turns him away. Johnson takes control of the puck. Leclerc. Wrist shot. McGillney stops the shot. Yushkevich with the puck. Fires hard. Stoned by Esch.
Attention shoppers, the net is now closed.
Yushkevich shoots the puck. Toronto has it now. Roenick. Recchi gets the pass from Esch. Roenick corrals the puck. Leclerc has it now. He gets out-muscled.
He's having a great time out there, Jim, and isn't that really all that matters?
Roenick gets in the way. Yushkevich takes possession of the puck. Sundin clears it safely out. Stick save by Esch.
Sure, but look at the guy's stick. It's huge.
Sundin scoops up the loose puck. McGillney takes it. Toronto scoops it up. With a wrist shot, Esch gets the blocker on it.
When it comes to knocking those pucks out of there, he's the man.
Esch denies him,
Minute of play.
and he covers up for the faceoff. Recchi. Leclerc with the puck. Belfour makes the save. McGillney shoots the puck from the right. Leclerc fires from the right. Belfour stones him cold. McGillney shoots the puck. Toronto gets it. Roberts rifles a shot. Blocked. Leclerc took the puck. In all alone. Gets away a hard shot. Leclerc misses the net. Roenick knocked him off the puck. McGillney shoots. Philadelphia corrals it. Roberts with a slap shot. Misses. Leclerc takes possession of the puck.
And now for the three-star selection. Tonight's third star for Toronto, number 36, Dmitry Yushkevich. Tonight's second star for Toronto, number 89, Alexander Mogilny.
From Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, things are pretty much a wrap.
So it's goodbye from Jim Houston and myself, Don Taylor. Now I can just hang out with Jim.
Think again, Don. Goodbye, everyone.
It's just seconds away from the drop of the puck in Game 3 of this Eastern Conference semifinal.
The teams in the hot seat are the Philadelphia Flyers and the Toronto Maple Leafs. Roenick. Recchi now with the puck. Stoned cold by Belfour. Recchi hits McGillney. McGillney. Czechmanic denies him. Recchi, he has his pocket pick. Yushkevich now has the puck. Yushkevich shoots, blocked. McGillney with the puck. Yushkevich gets checked. Yushkevich gets checked. He grabs the puck. Last one, big save.
He's pulling out all the moves tonight. Next, the moonwalk.
Sundin shoots the puck. He scores!
He hit that puck so hard that, Jim?
What? Don't look at me.
Toronto goal, scored by number 13, Mats Sundin. The goal was unassisted.
McCabe rips it. Leclerc gets in the way. McCabe shoots the puck. Scores! Toronto has taken a 2-goal lead.
How can you always say the city name, Jim?
How else would people know who I was talking about?
Good point.
Assisted by number 89, Alexander.
McCabe fires hard. Roenick with the puck. Recchi put the puck between his skates.
And skates away.
Sundin shoulders him. Janssen. Leclerc. He scores! It's a 1-goal game.
Jim, did you know the French word for puck is rondelle?
Yes, but can we play NHL Super Trivial later?
All right, but I've got the cards for...
McCabe scores! Midway through the first, and
Jim, I'm trying to hear the goal announcement.
but Don, we...
Great. You made me miss it. Thanks a lot.
Assisted by number 13, Mats
McCabe shoots the puck. Leclerc. Recchi gets it. Breakaway. Wrist shot.
That was a heck of a shot. Even if you ignore its fundamental...
Scores right upstairs.
That goal will spawn its own line of action figures, T-shirts, and various other paraphernalia.
Toronto now up by only a single goal midway through the first.
And with almost 2.5 periods to play, their lead is about as solid as ice cream on a hot summer's day.
Shoots the puck.
and by number 8, Mark Recchi.
Turned away.
Another night, another game, another save. And yet, it's never boring.
Roberts takes control of the puck. Whips a shot. He scores!
Yank the goalie already. They're leaving him cooking in the hot seat. Wow, a 2-goal lead.
You don't sound too impressed, Don.
I'm impressed. I just have trouble expressing my emotions.
Roenick shoots it. Belfort stones him. Sundin.
By number 89, Alexander Mogilny.
McGillney rifles a shot. He scores!
The fans were looking for a goal, and thanks to a little wrist action, the puck rose to the occasion.
Toronto goal, scored by number 89, Alexander Mogilny, assisted by number 13.
McCabe fires! He scores!
He's a great player who knows how to make the goals happen. We just saw him cap the hat trick.
Toronto is showing some real grit and follow-through, Don.
At 4 goals up, they have their opponents looking as helpless as a couch potato without the remote control.
Scores! The Flyers have done the expected and yanked their goalie out of the game.
And on comes goalie number 2 to try and pick up the pieces.
Toronto just seems to go from strength to strength.
This is textbook hockey from a well-balanced team.
Sundin. Roberts jumps on the loose puck. Rips it from the right. He scores!
They certainly know how to make a goalie feel unwelcome, don't they?
Toronto can't seem to do anything wrong in this game.
They have power, they have speed, and man, do they have a lead.
Assisted by number 24.
Roenick grabs the puck.
Last minute of play in the first period.
That was sweet, Jim. High five. Come on, don't leave me hanging. Yeah!
Gigantic save.
That's the first.
Toronto in overdrive in this one, Don.
They've got the pedal to the metal and doing some damage, Jim.
Their heroes live from our Tickets for Kids luxury box. Thank you for your generosity.
Hi, and welcome back to the game we hold dear to our hearts. Hockey. Let's get on with it.
Roenick. Roberts shoves him. Recchi. Leclerc now with the puck. Check. Fires it. Stoned by Belfour. Recchi. McCabe rocks him. Leclerc. Yushkevich with the puck. Leclerc fakes him out.
And then he keeps on skating as if nothing happened.
Recchi shoots the puck. Turned aside by Belfour. Roberts.
It's like he's going goal crazy out there. That's a hat trick, and he's not slowing down one bit.
Toronto is now miles in front.
In fact, I'm fairly certain they just lapped the other guys.
Scored by number 7.
McCabe shoots the puck. McGillis with it now. McCabe. Sundin scores! Toronto is in the lead.
That's all you can say? They're in the lead? Man, they're clobbering them, wasting them, pummeling them, making mincemeat out of them. And yes, they're also in the
And by number 7.
Leclerc takes control of the puck. Roenick.
Through his legs and back onto his stick. Oh, look at Mr. Fancy Pants.
Roenick jumps on the loose puck. Mogilny. Sundin grabs the puck. Shoots it from the left. He hits the post. Sundin scoops up the loose puck. Shoots! Johnsson stops the shot. Roberts with the puck. one. Stick save. Roberts shoots the puck. He scores!
Apparently a hat trick wasn't enough for him. He's up to 4 and looking for more. See, Jim, they put tape on both sides of the stick blade so they can get backhanders like this one off.
Sundin wins face-offs like they're going out of style.
I hear they're still big in Milan, along with vinyl knee-high pumps and gold lame accessories.
Bored again last night? McGillney scores!
Another tasty goal here, and he gets the hat trick. Seeing a player this good is an inspiration to everyone else on the ice.
Sundin won the faceoff.
Scored by number 89.
Roberts. He scoops up the loose puck. Shoots! The door is shut by Esch.
Someone said shot, and he said not.
Roberts takes possession of the puck for the howitzer. Misses. McGillis grabs the puck. Leclerc has it now. Recchi. Great save by Belfour.
That save makes me a happy man. Happy like Dusty the Rodeo Clown.
Blocked. McGillney scoops up the loose puck. Whistles one. Leclerc gets in the way. Roenick. With a wrist shot. He scores! What a goal!
True hockey fans everywhere will appreciate the move he pulled there.
Toronto sees the puck parked in their net. Now there's a switch.
And a switch not to be taken lightly.
You're right. Their opponents may be bracing to take a real run back at him, and we're all over watching it happen. Shoots the puck. McGillis stops the shot. Roenick. Short pass. In all alone. Hard shot from the left. Belfour denies him. McCabe with the puck. Roberts.
Last minute of play in the second period.
Fires it hard. He scores!
Beethoven's fifth's got nothing on his fifth.
Toronto fights back with a goal of its own.
And they seem to be winning.
They are winning.
Well, then that's why they seem to be winning.
McCabe scores!
4 goals. What a relief. Now he won't have to deal with everyone going, what, only a hat trick?
The face-off goes to the Maple Leafs.
Of the playoffs.
That's the end of period 2. Toronto is en route to a rout.
I couldn't have said it better myself, Jim.
I know.
Fans, have you bought your program yet? Tonight's edition features complete roster listings for both teams, player bios, and informative stories.
So I wrote this little story during the break. One team played the other and smashed them into oblivion. The end.
Nice. Roenick now has the puck. Yushkevich runs over Leclerc. McGillney now has the puck. McGillney shoots it! Snagged by Esch!
The play came down to him versus the puck, and the guy with the funny mask wins.
Yushkevich gets hold of the puck. McGillney has it. McGillney fired it hard. He scores! The face-off goes to Toronto.
Of the playoffs. Scored by number 89, Alexander Mogilny, assisted by number
Yushkevich
56,
scoops up the loose puck.
Yushkevich.
McCabe fires. He scores.
This team player adds another goal to his ever-increasing collection.
Sundin wins the draw.
Brian McCabe, assisted by number 13.
Shoots the puck. Blocked.
And
McGillis
number
with the puck.
26, Dmitry Yushkevich.
Recchi gets the shot off. He gets a hold of it. Scores upstairs.
Maybe they're onto something, or maybe the other team's goalie is looking a bit papery.
Toronto takes a little pain after all that gloom.
Jim, it's a mere drop in the bucket.
Scored by number 10, John LeClaire, assisted by
Shoots the
number
puck.
8,
Esh. Walker save.
Not tonight. Not this net. No how.
McGilney shoots the puck. Scores.
That flight path was the right path.
Toronto goes right back to picking apart that defense.
Jim, I think this is their revenge for that last goal.
That's one way of looking at it.
That's my way of looking at it.
Sundin jumps on the loose puck.
by number 24.
Breakaway.
McCabe.
Sundin, hard shot. He scores, and that's a hat trick.
He cranks in another and hits the hat trick jackpot. Outstanding.
The face-off goes to Toronto.
Scored by number 13, Max Sundin.
McCabe shoots the puck. Toronto corrals it. Roberts, backhand shot. Esh closes the door. McGilney shoots the puck. Philadelphia now with it. Recchi. Roenick now with it. Fires it. He missed. Yushkevich. McGilney gets checked. Cranks it. Now it looks like time for the old romp and stomp. He sends him to the ice, finishing the fight.
And now we get to see why hockey's better than boxing. Because here, after the fight's over, the real action begins.
Toronto is slaying in the face-off department.
Look at their percentage. They rule.
LeClaire takes the puck.
5-minute major for fighting. Philadelphia penalty
Toronto
to
gobbles it
number
up.
3, Dan McGillis, a 5-minute major for fighting.
Corson fires. Desjardins gets in the way. Roenick all alone. He gets pushed off the puck. Nothing graceful about that. Corson. Corson fires it. Blocked. LeClaire with the puck. Corson. Recchi. Roenick now with the puck. This shot scores. Top shelf.
When you score a hat trick, it's more than just a goal. It's a party.
Philadelphia goal.
Roenick, he gets muscled off the puck. Recchi in control now. Shoots! Desjardins grabs it. Door slammed shut by Belfort.
Last minute of play in the third period.
Leclerc clotheslines Corson. Janssen has the puck. Leclerc grabs it. McGillney steals it. Yushkevich takes it. Yushkevich gets checked. Mogilny, stoned cold by Esch.
A strong breeze could have stopped that shot.
Yushkevich, backhand, stoned by Esch. Recchi, Roenick corrals the puck. McCabe pushes him. Leclerc gets the puck. Philadelphia takes it. Turned away by Belfour.
From the goalie, defiance.
McGillney gets nailed. Leclerc takes control of the puck.
And now for the three-star selection. Tonight's third star for Toronto, number 7, Gary Roberts. Tonight's second star for Toronto, number 89, Alexander Mogilny.
From the Air Canada Centre in Toronto, Ontario, I'm Jim Houston. Thanks for doing the hockey thing with myself and Don Taylor.
Oh, yeah. Bye. What's with you? You may be finishing now, but I finished 10 or 15 seconds ago.
Good night.
Send me a picture. I need a picture. You to satisfy.
Hi there, hockey fans. It's Game 4 of the Eastern Conference semifinal, and this, my friends, is what it's all about.
Yes, indeed, Don. So expect great playoff performances from the Philadelphia Flyers and the Toronto Maple Leafs. McCabe, cannonading shot. Roenick shoots the puck from the right. Sundin grabs it. Wrist shot. Sundin scores. Wired that to the top shelf.
Top shelf where you hide the cookies from the kids. Sorry, kids.
He should never have been allowed to walk in alone like that.
And the goalie couldn't save his defenseman here.
Toronto roars out of the gate with that one.
Kind of puts a lump in your throat, doesn't it?
It does.
McGillney.
McGillney.
Number 13, Max Sundin. The goal was unassisted.
McGillney shoots. He scores! Toronto already leading by 2 goals, and we're not even 5 minutes into the first period.
If they keep pushing this hard, they'll put the other team completely out of it.
Recchi shoots the puck from the right. The door is shut by Belfour.
Sundin.
Roberts holds it by the defender with one hand on his stick.
His next trick, levitation.
Roenick. Leclerc slaps it. Sundin picks up the puck from Belfour. McGillney scoops it up. Fires from the right. Stoned cold by Czechmanic. Czechmanic hangs on for the whistle. Yushkevich. Yushkevich shoots it. Recchi stops the shot. Roberts smokes him.
Pain, pain, go away. Don't come again another day.
McGillney. McGillney grabs the puck. Sundin. Yushkevich returns it. Sundin. Scores! Top shot!
He took the high road. What a classy guy.
Sundin wins the draw.
13.
McGillney.
Sundin assisted by...
Blistering shot. Johnson gets in the way. McCabe shoots the puck. McGillis has it. Leclerc took it. It's one-on-one. Sundin stops the shot. McGillney now has the puck. Fires hard. Scores!
Well done. Any thoughts? Plenty, but I need to repress them in fear of reprimands from the authorities.
Toronto
Just keep smacking in the goals. That's true, Jim, and somehow I don't think they're going to get sick of the joy of scoring anytime soon.
Number 7.
McCabe shoots the puck. Roberts with it now. Leclerc hits him. Roberts shoots the puck. Scores! Toronto is sitting pretty.
They're making the other team look like amateurs. The fact they're not laughing in their faces after every goal shows remarkable self-restraint.
Yushkevich fires!
Number 13, Max Sundin.
Roberts gets hold of the puck. Yushkevich. Wrist shot from the left. Johnson takes over. Yushkevich pushes Leclerc. The Flyers dump the puck in. Toronto in control now. McCabe. McGillney. Toronto takes control. McGillney stoned by Czechmanic. Leclerc got the puck. Roenick with a chance to score. Leclerc, hard shot, he scores!
Now there's some
Supercharged hockey for the fans out there.
Yeah, and don't forget the fans in here. I'm loving it. A nice pass and an even better one-timer. But imagine if it had been put to music. That would have been so cool.
Toronto probably isn't too worried, Don. It still has a comfortable lead.
I prefer to call it cushy, Jim.
Okay, Don, it's a comfortable, cushy lead.
You just couldn't leave it alone, could you?
Nope.
You always have to get in the last word.
No.
Ah!
Oh, my.
The sun has set on the first period, but soon the second period will dawn.
Oh, man.
Well, at least the goalie got a bit of a workout, because his team sure didn't. Look at the scoreboard.
Let's see if he gets more help here in the second period of play. Sundin won the faceoff. Shoots the puck, misses. McGillis. It's one-on-one. Belfour stones him. Leclerc jumps on the loose puck. McGillney. Fired it hard from the neutral zone. Roberts now with it. Leclerc. He jumps on it. He gets rocked.
There's a hit that fell from old-time hockey heaven.
Sundin. He scores, and that completes the hat trick.
The fans love it when they come to the magic of hockey, and one of their players has a hat trick up his sleeve. That's so sad. The way the goalie was all alone like that kind of makes you want to give him some soup or something.
Yes, or something. The Flyers have done the expected and yanked their goalie out of the game.
And on comes goalie number 2 to try and pick up the pieces.
Toronto is flexing its muscles again.
You can see them flexing right through their uniforms. You're weird.
I don't think I'm going to dignify that with a response, Don.
36, Dmitry Yuskevich.
McGillis scoops up the loose puck. Roenick. Toronto takes possession. Sundin. Esch hangs on for the whistle. Sundin is playing a superb game tonight. Here's another look at goal number 3. Roenick. He has a breakaway. Shoots the puck. Belfour shut the door.
1 minute, he's standing in the net minding his own business. The next, whammo!
McGillney shoots the puck from the left. Esch closes the door. Roenick with the puck. Leclerc fires it. Huge save by Belfour. Belfour makes the save. Leclerc, Belfour, great save.
Well, obviously he was going to shoot.
McGillney shoots. Door slammed shut by Esch. Recchi, he gets laid out.
He took one for the team, Jim, but sadly his teammates remain ungrateful.
Roenick jumps on the loose puck. Leclerc now with it. Roenick has it now. Philadelphia has it now. Roberts. Philadelphia has it. Leclerc. He gets pushed. He passes McCabe. Shoots the puck. McCabe scores!
It doesn't matter what goal is in net. They're still letting him out.
Toronto has itself a sizable lead.
I disagree, Jim. They used to have a sizable lead. Now they have a huge honking lead.
Was unassisted.
Shoots the puck. McCabe scores! Toronto builds on an already substantial lead.
Every team is hungry for goals, but these guys are in a beating frenzy.
Assisted by number 13.
Roenick scoops up the loose puck. Leclerc fires hard. Blocked. Recchi. He gets laid out.
Whacks him with a wondrous wallop.
McCabe with the puck.
In the second period.
Sundin shoots. He scores!
The goalie stood there waving as it cruised by on the upper deck.
Toronto keeps on stretching that lead.
They're showing us all how hockey is played at its perfection. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Unless it goes into overtime, then it could be 25 minutes to go, or 30 minutes. Anyway, you get my point.
Manageable debt note. The first 5,000 fans through the doors will receive a $75,000 debt.
Welcome back to the blowout, everyone.
Yes, this one has been a bit of a no contest so far. I grant you that. However, one question remains.
Care to share it?
Absolutely not.
Roenick. Recchi shoots it. McGillney. McGillney shoots the puck. Leclerc corrals it. Roenick grabs it. He gets shoved. Roenick fires. Yuskevich jumps on the loose puck. McGillney. Whips a shot. Recchi gets in the way. Roenick controls the puck. Hard shot from the right. Denied by Belfour.
Try again later, fellows.
Yushkevich fired it hard. He scores.
What new developments are these? The goalie is looking a tad flaky in there.
Toronto goal.
Leclerc
Scored by number 30.
shoots quickly. Yushkevich stops the shot.
Assisted by number 20.
Leclerc grabs the puck. Short pass. Shoots the puck from the right. Roberts grabs it. Roberts cranks it. Scores. Sundin wins the draw.
Number 7, Gary Roberts. The goal was unassisted.
McCabe rips it. Scores.
He's got the netminder's number and is pumping in goals left and right. Terrific hat trick.
Toronto goal, his third of the game.
Roberts.
Scored by number 24, Brian McCabe.
He takes
Assisted
possession
by
of the
number
puck.
13, Matt Sundin.
Roberts. Esch stones him cold.
Right back at you. Booyah!
Roenick. Yushkevich scoops up the loose puck. He roughs up Leclerc. McGillney shoots the puck from the left. Esch denies him. Leclerc, he turns the puck over. Roenick scoops it up. Leclerc corrals it. Taken out. Yushkevich takes possession of the puck. Gets the backhand shot off. Turned away by Esch.
And that's why his teammates always let him ride.
Yushkevich scores. The face-off goes to Toronto.
36, Dmitry Yushkevich. The goal was unassisted.
McCabe shoots it hard. McGillis grabs the puck. Recchi grabbed it. Toronto in control now. McCabe. Sundin takes it. McCabe now has it. Roberts fires it. Esch slams the door shut. McGillney shoots. McGillis gets in the way. He gets checked. Play is stopped while the glass is replaced. McCabe played that one nicely and got the hat trick. Leclerc gets pushed.
I hate to say it, but he brought that one on himself.
Recchi gets pushed off the puck.
I guess his daily planner said things to do today. Crush someone.
Shoots it. Blocked. Roberts. Esch. Blocker save.
There's the kind of old school tending I love.
Roenick
Last minute of play in the third.
shoots. The door is shut by Belfour.
Sometimes it all comes down to the man in the net, and this is the twine minder you want.
McGillney, huge shot. He scores, and that's a hat trick.
Hat trick, yes. Some superb individual effort gets its reward.
Toronto goal. His
Roenick
third of the
controls
game.
the puck.
Scored by
Leclerc
number
now with it. He gets laid out.
Gilman.
Sundin
Assisted
took
by
the puck.
number
Roberts
13,
grabbed it.
Max Sundin, and by number
Shoots it.
And he gets the hat trick and makes it look easy. Now that's a class player.
Toronto goal.
Sundin won the faceoff.
Scored by number 7, Gary Roberts, assisted by
Yushkevich cranks one. Roberts
Sundin,
jumps on the loose puck.
by number
Backhands it. He scores.
The coach wants to pat him on the back, but he doesn't want to pull him off the ice to do it.
Toronto goal.
Roenick.
Scored by number 7, Gary Roberts.
Shoots hard. Stoned by Belfour.
He saw the puck coming a mile away and planned a little welcome back party.
Sundin fires. Leclerc with the puck. Roberts wrist shot. Esch turns him away.
He didn't wait, Jim. He was anticipating that play.
Leclerc.
And now for the 3-star selection. Tonight's 3rd star for Toronto, number 89, Alexander Mogilny. Tonight's 2nd star for Toronto, number 7, Gary Roberts. And
From
tonight's
Toronto,
first star
Ontario,
for
this is Jim
Toronto,
Houston and Don
number
Taylor
13,
signing off.
Hey,
Sundin.
I didn't get to say anything.
Just did.
Oh, yeah. Yes, I did.
Good night. Good night.